Devils update. General Manager Tom Fitzgerald held a free agency press conference addressing all the specific changes the Devils organization had in mind. The Devils GM had three major objectives heading into July 1st. Number 1, goaltending. Number 2, revamping the defense. And number 3, having the bottom six look slightly different. Fitzgerald claimed he had no concern to address this team's offense. The Devils are very skilled and powerful in the O-zone, with players like Jack Hughes, Jesper Bratt, Timo Meier, and Nico Hischier. So, the goaltending issue was resolved when they signed an experienced number 1 goaltender in Jacob Markstrom. Markstrom expressed to the media he was extremely excited to be joining the New Jersey Devils. Fitz was asked if he was at all concerned that the Devils' goaltending tandem were both in their 30s. He expressed he had no concern whatsoever. In fact, he was looking for experience. As for revamping the defense, Fitzgerald wanted experience, so he traded younger defensemen John Marino and Kevin Ball and replaced them with veteran blue liners Pesce and Dillon. What the Devils love about Pesce is his defensive discipline. In his career, he's a +92 in 627 games. Dillon is also a veteran, having played 12 years in the NHL. He's played 892 games and 83 postseason games. He is also a disciplined defenseman. Apparently, Kovacevic just fell into Fitz's lap, he claimed. He said Montreal called him up and asked if he wanted a right D, and he was glad to add another big body. Kovacevic is 6'5" and 223 pounds. The additions will significantly change the blue line in 2 ways. 1, the Devils will purely be relying on youth like last season, and 2, the Devils have offensive defensemen, so players like Pesce and Dillon will help improve defensive lapses created by a young and inexperienced D. Third issue, a small change in the bottom six. I believe they succeeded in doing so by obtaining Cotter and Nason. Both players are capable of playing center or wing. They can help the third or fourth line to become defensively responsible and a momentum energy line. Fitzgerald claimed that Cotter had a little bit of Miles Woodinen. He can skate, he's physical, the pieces and identity they were looking for. Also, bringing a player back like Tomas Tatar gives the Devils depth with a player who was able to play top or bottom six. He was fantastic playing alongside Captain Nico Hischier. And what do all these new players have in common? Well, they all said they're picking a place to win and they believe the Devils can do it. You can do it! Fitzgerald said it was nice to hear that New Jersey is a destiny for top players. On a positive side note, he also said that Jack Hughes and Timo Meier are healing quite nicely and should be ready to go for training camp. So in a nutshell, I think General Manager Tom Fitzgerald had specific things he wanted to address, and in my eyes, he did a pretty darn good job. But what do you think? Are you happy with the moves he made? Do you wish you would have got some other players? Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and share with a friend, and subscribe if you want all the latest Devils news. Let's go Devils!